Until recently, the undefeated pup Devin Haney thought he was on another level and could easily handle Ryan Garcia.
Make excuses for this guy. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. All my hard work will pay off, and I want the world to give me my just due when I smash this motherfucker. I'm on a different level. I'm levels above him, and I see it being an early night. I don't see Ryan being able to go to 412 with me. His antics will give up on him. It will show. All this bullshit will show.
Before the fight, he considered himself the winner and demanded that the fans appreciate him properly.
I was on my diet. I did everything that I was supposed to do this camp to be the best Devin Haney. So when I win, give me my credit.
But how badly Ryan punished him for his arrogance.
Who blocked him though?
Before the fight, King Rai was a massive underdog at plus 500 or even plus 600. No one believed that Flash could rehabilitate his career after a devastating defeat by Gervonta Davis, especially against such a technical opponent. But life put everything in its place. Ryan entered the ring and royally kicked the talkative butt of Devin Haney, making him pay for every word. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and also leave your opinion in the comments. Here we go. The Dream has always been very capable and incredibly talented for his age. At 23, he could easily beat the best boxers in the lightweight division, had already earned the status of undisputed champion, and entered the P4P rankings. Unfortunately, along with popularity and status, Devin's already huge ego got even bigger, and by the time of the fight against Garcia, the situation got a lot worse. Haney openly stated that Garcia was not on his level and was confident that their amateur fight experience meant nothing, and he was now capable of dismantling Ryan. That's what the champion claimed for the first days of his preparation.
You know, he could do all the trolling or whatever the case may be. That's what he does. He's a TikToker, YouTuber, whatever. But I'm a real fighter and a real person. Put on a great performance. You know, just outclassing them and showing the world that I'm levels above a guy like Ryan. Ryan never accomplished nothing in boxing like at the highest level. What does he accomplish? He's been a world champion, never did anything. So we definitely can't say that he's trash.
Ryan gets overly aggressive, and we've seen him make mistakes when he gets overly aggressive. He since the amateurs, he would try to just go in there and he would just try to just jump on you, like no real strategy, just try to just get you out of there, try to get the fight over as fast as possible. And we've seen Ryan get caught.
Haney tried to catch his opponent on any careless word, brought up the topic of religion, accused Garcia of weakness and wasted talent.
Ryan said some things that like just rubbed me the wrong way, that it's like no coming back from. Like, you know how like most fighters, we after, you know, they hug and it's like, all right, you know, good fight, I didn't mean none of that I said. Nah, he said some stuff about my religion that like he cannot come back from, and he knows what he said.
Can I ask what he said?
All the Muslims around the world, you spoke about my religion, you spoke down on my religion, so now I'm gonna make an example out of you. It's nothing that Ryan can do that's better than me. Ryan Garcia goes in there and he just jumps on you with no real game plan, no nothing. That's his only game plan, is to go in there and try to just rough you up and try to just swing for the fences. And that's how he got caught in the tank fight, being anxious. And in this fight, if he's over anxious, he will get caught again. Ryan is gonna go in there and you know, apply the pressure and, you know, come out swinging, come out wild like he does. But you know, I'm gonna break him down. I'm gonna crush him. I'm gonna step on him. You know, no matter what. We can do all the talking back and forth. The best man is gonna win on that night, and it's gonna be me. I've been here before. I've seen Ryan Garcia. I've seen a guy do all this talk, go in there and do nothing.
As the press conferences began, the Dream, along with his equally talkative father, continued to insult Ryan in every possible way, but added accusations of alcoholism and drug addiction to their thesis.
So at the end of the day, I've been screaming for these promos, but I'm not even gonna react. At the end of the day, you know, I want to clarify some things.
Stop the coke, nigga. It's fucking up your voice. Say it louder, please.
Devin, we
motherfucker need some coke to talk. He needs some alcohol to talk. This motherfucker sound dumb as fuck. Ryan might retire before we even get to the fight, so I'm not only fucking.
As the fight date approached, Devin's confidence grew and he tried harder to get under his opponent's skin. There were so many attacks that at some point it became hard to tell who of these two was the overacting Instagram boxer.
Listen, is Ryan gonna touch that canvas on 420?
I guarantee you, wallahi, I promise you, I'm knocking Ryan out. I'm levels above this dude. Like I said, he's a C-level fighter. I'm an A+ fighter. I haven't had a knockout in a long time, 5 years. So I think I'm due for one. I think it's time. And I think it's set up for me to do so. Just got to go in there, execute my game plan, make him pay for his mistakes. And I think it'll be an early night. I think you guys see me, stopping Ryan. Ryan has speed, but I have the timing. So, I just want to show how I'm levels above this guy. This guy is an average fighter with a name, and that's just reality. At the end of the day, I'm a proven fighter, proven champion. I tested against the best fighters in the world, and I'm here for a reason, and it will show. The talking is almost done. The antics is almost done. This is not an easy fight, but this is a fight that I will make look easy. I don't think Ryan has a heart to. I don't think Ryan will meet me in the middle. I don't think he's ready for that kind of fight. Something is wrong with this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you now, something wrong with him. This shit not normal. This shit is not normal.
That's what happened.
Finally, the trash talk time came to an end and the guys found themselves in the New York arena. Before this, Garcia once again distinguished himself by not making weight, losing a chance to fight for the belt, and finally convincing all fans and analysts of his imminent defeat. But what a shock it was when we saw him in action. No one had ever beaten Haney as brutally as Ryan Garcia did. The Dream could offer nothing but jabs with his lead hand and illegal blows. Flash demolished Devin's face with his famous left hook, scored several knockdowns, and dominated the entire fight. Before the judges' verdict was announced, it felt like the champion would be dragged out by the ears and declared the winner, but unfortunately, no one dared to pull off a robbery, and the decision went to Ryan Garcia, who tore his opponent apart in front of the whole world.
Like at the end of the day, I already knew I could beat him. I was supremely confident. Am I happy? Of course. But at the end of the day, I'm all about trying to fulfill the will of God and keep it moving. So what's next? Who's next? The guy was holding me for dear life, and I felt an opportunity to keep swinging while my hands were free, and I cracked him, and then he took point away when I cracked him. But he held me, and then I should have knocked him out in that 7th round. They stole that from me.
Haney always allowed himself to talk a lot and still win, but this time he really crossed the line and was rightfully punished by Ryan Garcia's left hook. Yes, during the fight preparation, Flash was not a quiet boy either and allowed himself many bold statements, but he was able to back them up and prove that he could still amaze the world. Numerous knockdowns by Garcia and a more than confident victory for the underdog by the judges' decision. It's hard to say what awaits Garcia next, but he will definitely stir things up in the super lightweight division, and now in any negotiations, he will act as a force. As for Haney, he should think twice about signing a contract for a fight with punches, and now he'll have to forget about trash talking.